Yes, another Kashmir doctor who is under the scanner, Dr. Nisar ul Hassan, who was earlier dismissed for anti-national activities, has now gone missing after the Red Fort blast. Latest details coming in of how this man is now on the radar. A doctor working at the Al Falah University, who's now gone missing. It was in 2023 when the Jammu and Kashmir government had terminated his services because he was working as an assistant professor in SMHS hospital, and he was dismissed for anti-national activities. Mir Farid joining us live on the broadcast. Mir, tell us more about Dr. Nisar ul Hassan and the history of this man, especially in Kashmir.
Dr. Nisar ul Hassan, as you rightly said, was an assistant professor in SMHS hospital till in 2023. The Jammu and Kashmir government, the LGB administration, dismissed him. He was terminated for being involved in international activities. Now, since he was in private practice, but from the last some time, he was at the Al Falah University, was working as professor internal medicine in the hospital. Now, sources say that ever since this blast happened, he's gone missing. So that really adds to the suspicion. Also, the fact that he already has a background where he was dismissed because of because of indulgence in international activities, or some way they found him to be involved in or his linkages were with the anti-national elements. So that really further raised the suspicion, and now sources say the Jammu Kashmir police teams are at his residence. The family is being questioned and his whereabouts. They're trying to find out where exactly he is and why he's suddenly gone missing after the Red Fort blast. So one after the other, there are several doctors against whom there is strong suspicion as far as the police is concerned, and especially after the questioning of the two main accused, Dr. Muzammil and then also Dr. Adil. There have been several names that they have given, and probably Dr. Nisar's name could also be figuring in that. But as I said, what has raised the suspicion is the fact that he's gone missing. So it is quite obvious that the law enforcers are saying that why did he go missing, why is his phone switched off, and what are his whereabouts. So that really links him as far as this conspiracy is concerned, and that's why there is a manhunt on to find him. And right now, multiple police teams are on job. Back to you.
Also, Mir, the very fact that he too had a checkered past like Dr. Umar, and then the trace meets at Al Falah University. We understand that Al Falah University has said that they had no connection with these doctors. They were only practicing medicine and not terror. They have distanced themselves from the detained doctors. But how is one not to point fingers at the Al Falah University, given the fact that these doctors were thrown out of Kashmir in a sense for anti-national activities, as you stated, and then were hired at Al Falah University?
Yes, absolutely, and especially the case of Dr. Nisar ul Hassan, because he already was terminated because of his indulgence in these anti-national activities. So the Al Falah University obviously would have done a background check. There is always a verification in this day and age when you appoint someone or you have to recruit someone. So it seems that there has been a massive mess, and then you have multiple Kashmiri doctors who are working in that university. We've been told at least 30 to 40% of their workforce, be it doctors, people in the admin or otherwise, students, they are from Kashmir. So that again raises a lot of questions on the way the university has been.
Oh yes, a lot of questions that are coming to the fore. Mir, I want to thank you for getting us the latest.